the neighborhood outcast who saved the street from a silent disaster. Growing up, everyone in our suburban cul-de-sac called Miller the Ghost. He was different. While the rest of us were playing varsity ball or heading to prom, Miller was inside, obsessively taking apart old radios or staring at the neighborhood power lines. Our parents whispered about his condition. They told us to be polite, but mostly they just told us to stay away. He didn't fit the mold, and in a town like ours that made you a target for pity. By 20, Miller had basically vanished. I heard he'd gotten into some serious trouble, something about a security breach at a local plant. The neighborhood used it as a cautionary tale. See? That's what happens when you can't follow the rules. Then, last July, during the record-breaking heat wave, Miller suddenly reappeared. He looked solid, professional. He'd moved into a small house at the end of the block and kept his lawn perfect. During the 4th of July block party, the air was thick with humidity and the smell of cheap burgers. Suddenly, Miller walked right into the middle of the street. He didn't say hello. He didn't grab a beer. He just looked at Mr. Henderson, the neighborhood alpha, and said, "You need to shut off your main breaker, now." Everyone laughed. Henderson told him to go back to his radios. But Miller didn't flinch. He walked over to the transformer box, pointed a thermal scanner at it, and showed us the reading. "The cooling system is failing," he said, his voice steady as a rock. "In 3 minutes, this entire block is going to have a catastrophic electrical fire." We all stood there, frozen. But then we saw the smoke. Miller didn't wait for permission. He grabbed a specialized kit from his truck and performed a manual bypass that I'm pretty sure required a degree in rocket science. He saved every house on that street from burning down while we were busy arguing about charcoal. Watching him stand there, calm, capable, and light years ahead of the normal guys, I realized we hadn't been sheltering him all those years. We'd been limiting him. Miller wasn't the one who couldn't function. We were the ones who couldn't see his worth. I've never been more embarrassed by my own assumptions, or more proud to call him a neighbor.